everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of Remember This. I'm PrimeHylian.
I'm SnoopingTurtle.
All right, that's an intro, right? That's cool. We're gonna work with this, yeah. So on today's topic for this very special episode with me and Snoop is Wind Waker.
We're talking about Wind Waker.
Yeah,
hooray!
not the Zelda game,
it.
the other Wind Waker for the Nintendo's PlayStation. That was going somewhere.
Yes.
It certainly didn't after that. All right.
Hey, we're tired, so just let's get that out of the way. We're tired.
Yeah, Snoop just woke up.
We're going droozy.
It's late for me and it's early for Snoop. Man, what the things we do for you guys, right? Yeah. Okay.
The things we do. I was up at 9 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, and I'm up here at 9:30. Oh, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, man, the things we do for this channel. We should just quit.
The things we do.
We should just make our own channel. Yeah.
We should.
2 up or something. Well, 1 up, 2 up. Woohoo! Yeah.
What? You little woohoo.
Yeah. Isn't that the thing Mario does?
Alright, cool.
Alright. Anyway, we have a topic or something, right? So,
Yeah, we're talking game.
Wind Waker. Okay. So, when did you first play Wind Waker, Snoop?
The first time I played it was like, I was about 10, 11-ish. And I got it, and I was like, hey, this is really good, but I never beat it because I was a dumb, terrible kid, and I could never play games properly, so
Isn't that that's everyone's story with Zelda games
exactly.
as kids, yeah.
I got like to the 3rd dungeon, couldn't do like the first water puzzle, and was like, well, I'm done playing this game. And then I went back a couple years ago, and I beat it and had a good time, but pretty much all my nostalgia is just for the first like 2 temples, and like before that. Yeah. So it's gonna be an interesting one.
Very, like, 20% of the game is the entirety of this podcast, essentially.
Exactly.
But
just the first part.
The first 5 minutes, we just drag it out. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? How old were you? Where were you?
I had
date of birth.
A date
Social
of birth.
security number.
That house I was living in's phone number was 02. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because people will actually, they might look it up and
figured it out.
Oh,
0298765543. 12.
Corey, can you cut this part out of the podcast?
Yes. Corey, can you cut out the phone number?
Seriously, that's pretty accurate. How do you get the number? I'm so scared. But
oh jeez.
I had different. The first time I played it, I was like, I was like 5 or 6. And I remember because I was really dumb and really young, because when I first created my thing, I watched my brother play it a bit before then, but my character's name was Zelda. Yes, I was that child. Ooh. And my brother just like, he kind of walked in, he looked at me, he's like, Zelda's the princess, you knob. And I felt so bad for the rest of my life.
You knob?
You knob. Maybe those, not those exact words, but something along those lines.
That's pretty adorable though. Like getting it wrong and actually calling your save file the wrong name.
Yeah.
That's cute. Good job, young you.
I'm hoping I was like 5, otherwise it's really embarrassing.
If you're anything older than 5, then you're dead to me. You're dead to everyone who likes Zelda.
You're dead. So I had different stages where one I just messed around at Outset Island and then couldn't get past Forsaken Fortress. Let's talk about Forsaken Fortress for a minute.
All right. Forsaken Fortress was bullshit because, like, sure, nowadays it's pretty easy, but when you're younger, it is so hard to hide from the like lights.
Metal Gear Solid,
so
man,
hard.
For kids, but it's still
I always
terrifying.
remember, you know the guards.
Oh,
the
pigs
giant
with
like
spears?
lips, like the giant like bottom lip that just like flops about.
Oh yeah, you could see the jaw.
That was scary stuff, man.
Yeah,
they were scary looking.
Dude, terrified me. That huge smile they have as they walk around, they like sniff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The way they no clip through all the like things in the terrain and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, it's like, it's scary stuff. That entire island, ooh, scary shit.
Oh, yeah, like that sound it makes, like when you get found or like almost found, it's like, scary, spooky. Ooh, there's a bit of a spook right there. But yeah, so that was one of the stages, and then later on I could finally beat that part, but I never got past Tower of the Gods, that's right. Because I just kept getting stuck on those floaty puzzles. You know, the ones where you put the boxes on things? I hated that. That's why I stopped playing for a couple of years. And that's the last one.
For a young kid, a lot of the puzzles in that game were pretty solid.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
I'm not surprised that we couldn't get too far in the game when we were younger.
I'm sure these exact points are where a lot of people got stuck.
Yeah. I mean, I was stuck on the bloody Forsaken Fortress for like a week, and I was so pissed off at it.
Yeah, like it's just so confusing. Like the lights and stuff, I didn't know how to get up to them and stuff, and like I didn't have a sword, so I was like too scared and stuff. So I
Yeah.
just kind of hide in a barrel and just hope hope things would work
But like,
out.
so sometimes I didn't know that the pig dudes were gonna turn around. So I was like, oh, I can easily walk this way. And then they turned around, see me walking in the barrel, and I was like, oh, fuck me, right?
Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I got like thrown back in jail, and like, but I just like sit there like I don't want to go out. They're just walking back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. It's too scary.
I'll stay in here. It's cool. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I will spend my time where I could be playing other games and stuff, just here doing nothing, because like you don't want to.
Exactly.
You want to keep playing, but you can't. You don't want to go forward and stuff. It's just,
Yeah.
oh man.
It was a good horror game, to be fair.
Great horror game. Horror game for kids. Zelda 2000. What year did Wind Waker come out? Actually,
2002?
2 or 4? It was one. No, it's 2, right? Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea. I'm just guessing.
It's just
Just
guessing.
throwing a wild guess out there.
I think you're pretty accurate because Majora's Mask was 2000. Twilight Princess was like 2006 or something. I don't know. We're never accurate in this
If
podcast.
it was 2002, then Wind Waker came out 2 years after Majora's Mask, and that's a big step up.
That's pretty
in terms of,
impressive. Yeah, the art style and everything.
Hold on, let me quickly make sure that we're right.
Dude, when are we ever right in this podcast? I mean, half our podcast is like just us guessing about what will be.
Oh, dude, 2002.
Oh, nice one, man.
Oh man, I'm proud of that. Mm-hmm. That's a good step up. Good job, Nintendo. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you for me getting you right. Okay.
Exactly.
But one of the things we might have breezed over a bit was Outset Island as a starting location, and like
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I just ran around and like bought stuff from Beetle's ship, like the useless items which have little to no functionality in the game, like the seagull bait. I think
Yeah.
what was the point of that actually?
I have absolutely no idea.
I
No clue.
was it to get better vantage and stuff? Like it's not exactly Metal Gear Solid or whatever.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I never really got it. But, like
yeah.
Outset Island on the whole, that place just kind of it's such a calm and nice place. It's beautiful and like so homely, and you feel safe there.
Oh, the music.
And
Yeah, I have nostalgia for
music,
like
dude.
the music alone, man.
everyone kind of like gives you like a sneaky little tutorial, like just talking to people are like, hey, roll into this tree, please.
Hurt yourself.
It's like, oh
for
cool,
me.
you can roll into trees. You can get concussed. Wow.
Did you ever like grab rocks and like break that lady's pot and stuff as she walked around? Because like
No, I didn't.
oh,
I didn't even know you could do that.
I did that once and like she gets all upset with you and I felt so bad. I like kind of turned the game off there. I'm like, I can't. I think
I'm sorry.
I turned it off without saving. I think if I remember correctly. I felt that bad.
Resetting your file just so she's not mad at you and your save.
Yes, I was this child. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, pigs, man.
Oh, the pigs, the giant pig on the island. I didn't even know you could pick him up later in the game. That thing, I always used to just look at it and I was like, man, pigs are cute.
Pigs are freaking cute, man. Like
Pigs
chasing
are
around.
real cute.
Yeah, shout out to all the pigs out there, man. Like, get on.
Shout out to you pigs.
This isn't a
Oink,
police. This isn't a police thing or anything. I mean, you can interpret it how you want, but oink oink to all the pigs out there.
Oink oink.
Same.
Exactly.
Yeah. So another thing so if you got all 3 pigs, and only one of them grows big, and the other 2 kind of disappear. What happened? It's always the black one as well, I think. I'm not sure, but
I mean,
what?
they got eaten, dude.
They gotta eat food, man. Like, is that how it got so big?
I mean, they're on a farm. So, oh, dude, they fed the pigs to the other pig. That's how it got so big. Then they're gonna eat the big pig.
Don't pigs
And it's
just
gonna be,
grow
like,
naturally
pure-
anyway? Like, I don't think
pure
they'd have
meat,
to
though.
do. Just
It'll be
cannibalism.
pure pig meat.
Pure. We feed you pig meat so we can use pig meat later. Dude, those guys are killers. I wouldn't even call that a farm.
That's fucked up.
They have a pin. And that's it.
Yeah.
This is out.
That's not even free range, dude. This is like a bad place. Dude, Outset Island is a pretty messed up place now that I think about
I like
it.
how we progressed from, man, that place is so peaceful to like, dude, this place is like messed up.
They're killing pigs.
What? People don't do that in real life. What?
No one kills
No one
pigs.
would ever kill a pig. Dude, pigs are pretty cute though. Not gonna lie.
Oh, they're cute. And bacon tastes pretty good.
Is bacon pretty cute? I don't know.
Bacon's pretty cute. I'll give it that. Another like big thing in this game for me was at least growing up, I really liked a lot of the like character designs.
Oh, dude.
So you've got like young Link, freaking cute.
Dude,
cute
his
as heck.
face, man. All the faces he makes.
His eyes alone, like just looking at shit like, ooh, don't like the look of that.
There'll be occasional
That doesn't look good.
those occasional characters where like if he's looking at them, he gets like the angry eyes and stuff, like the eyebrows. It's just so funny. He's just
Yeah.
like stands there like, you what, mate? You
It's so good. It is so good.
Yeah. And when
And also like not even Link, but like Tetra and the bird people. Can't remember their names. I'm really bad with names.
was it Medley? Medley's the
boat guy?
the girl one. I
Oh,
think.
the little girl who like has a fucked up wing or whatever, and you help her.
No, was
Or
it that?
she can't fly or something.
No, I think
She's like bad at flying or something, right?
no, I think that's because in that one place you can toss her, and she would
Oh,
hit
there's
the
no wind, isn't there?
yeah, and like
Yeah.
she would hit the wall, and she'd like get all dizzy and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. I did that like 4 times.
Just smack her into the wall.
She'd get all the googly eyes and stuff, and like stars around her head. That was a good time.
Yeah. And also there was the boat guy, King of
Red Lions.
That's it.
That is a
Again, I'm
character's
bad with
name.
names. It's been years since I've played this game. And there's the Koroks, who I freaking still love the design of. So like seeing them in Breath of the Wild as well.
That
like
would've
gave
been
me a lot
nostalgic
of
for you.
nostalgia. I was like, hey, look at these little guys. They're back, baby. I love them.
Hey yo, what's good, my man? You're like 13 years old or something now. But
Man, you got a leaf on your face.
what's up with that,
Yeah.
man? You got a leaf on there? What's going on?
You born like that, dude?
Yo, that's messed up. Why you like that, huh?
That's fucked up, bro.
But okay, so after was it Forsaken Fortress? I came back to eventually manage to beat it. I don't know if I looked up a guide or not. I don't think I did. I don't know. I think I just finally got it.
I had to.
If you had to look up a
Like,
guide, it's that's saying because it's freaking Forsaken Fortress. Like it's so
Yeah.
easy playing it now.
I didn't know that you had to go to the lights. I just thought you had to go like straight to the big tower thing.
Yeah, because like every time you walk out, it like looks at them. Like it goes up and gazes over the vantage point. Because that makes it even easier. Like, oh, wonder where you have to go.
Well, I thought it was like, hey, watch out for these lights up there.
Yeah, because you
like,
can't get up there without turning off the lights or like that particular one light. Because like it'll look over
Yeah.
that place you have to slide over, and like. But once I finally got past it and like got to that one cutscene, it's like I was hyped, man. That was a huge thing for me. Like I'm progressing.
yeah.
What the hell? I'm doing. Whoa! What is it? Is that Ganon? What? Whoop! There I go.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Look at his nose.
There's his nose. Man, Ganon's nose. 10 out of 10.
Dude, I actually really like the design of Ganon
Oh,
in this
Ganon
game.
looks so freaking cool.
Yeah.
He's one of, I think, I don't know, I like Twilight Princess, his design in that the most, I think. And so does Nintendo and Parallel.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, in this one he's clearly like, it looks so cool. And like,
Just everything in this game was so stylized and just fucking gorgeous.
yeah,
man.
that's why this game doesn't age. Like when they were appointed the job of making like an HD version, they're like, well, the game still looks good, so why don't we just port it to the Wii U?
It's like the GameCube version you can go back and play now, and it still looks like really good. So the HD version was kind of unnecessary, but you
Like,
know what, whatever. I'm
Playing
fine with
the
it.
original Twilight Princess, like even it's dated, you know. Like, I mean,
Oh,
I still
yeah.
love it to death.
The
and
muddy look and everything.
its aesthetic is still cool. It's just way more dated than Wind Waker. Like,
Yeah.
I can compare.
Give it another 20 years and it'll be horrible.
Well, 20 years. I'm glad they're going with a more stylized look for like Breath of the Wild and stuff, because like
Definitely.
remember that period where people wanted realistic-looking Zeldas and they didn't realize how wrong they were?
Yeah, in the period where everyone was like, Wind Waker sucks because it's cute.
Cute,
It's like, hey, screw you, mister.
But it
This
sucks.
game's real nice.
Man, those people are dumb. Freaking dumb.
Very dumb. They suck. They're the worst.
But
I hate them.
so moving on from Forsaken Fortress, we're just going in circles and we're just covering more stuff.
Yeah,
this is fine.
We're tired. It's cool.
Just listen to us talk about this game. It's all right.
Yeah.
But Outset Island was a good old time because I just ran around it talking to so many people. Because like at that point, you know, I was hyped about progressing. Didn't progress much after that again because I'm just running around talking. What do I
Yeah.
do? Oh, you got to get the sail. How do I do that? Oh, well, I'm screwed. Just for a couple of years. Yeah, man.
And that was like the bogey kid, the kid with the big old bogey
That was
chilling out his nose.
Outset, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Outset, man.
I really should have replayed this game before this.
That's all right, man.
Before to remember this. But hey, he was cute. He had a big old bogey. I digged his style.
This is fine because it's me. I've played it through rather recently, at least half of it. And then there's you. You haven't played it in like years, so it's like
Yeah.
pure nostalgia
like-
from like recent-ish nostalgia. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. Old Booger Kid. He can be on Windfall Island if he wants. Good, good on him. Yes, I am right. Yes, that was a good time though. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Freaking Windfall Island was a good old time. Even though there's nothing you can do at that point, essentially. Haven't.
Yeah. It's just kind of running around the island aimlessly like, well, what do I have to do here?
Yeah. I was just cute character designs, man. Like, oh, sorry, the kids who like followed you and stuff. I got.
Oh yeah, and they gave you like such like shit-eating looks. They're like, oh, we're gonna
They gave
beat
me
you
so
up, dude.
much
And it's
shit.
like,
We're
get
the
away.
killer bees. Yeah, and stuff like that.
Dude, that was great. I love little dumb shit like that.
I hated them as a kid because it got me so mad because I'm a kid, but like, no, I'm Link. No, you can't do this to me. I got
You
legit
can't do this to
angry.
me. I'm older than you.
I'm older than you, even though I'm like, what, an inch taller than you. I don't know what he actually
Yeah.
is in game, but
Isn't he like
he's
it was
ridiculously
his
short.
birthday, so
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, 12 or something.
Yeah.
All the kids are
Yeah.
stupidly short, and all the adults are like way taller, like twice the
Yeah.
height kind of thing. Link
Link's
just
in his awkward
he looks
prepubescent
up,
age.
like directly up at everyone.
Yeah. But man, that must, bum him out a bit.
That's why he looks so angry all the time.
That's why he gives everyone such like mean stares. He's like, oh, you're tall.
I'm not killing these guys for my sister. I'm killing them because they're taller than me. You watch out next, mister.
Another thing that I remember fondly about Wind Waker is the first couple of dungeons, like where they're still teaching you everything, but everything's like cool and new. So
dude, like
it blew my mind, like the swinging, like where you jump up and grab onto the ropes in the fire one.
Again, what was it? I can't remember the boss's name, but it was in Dragon Roost Island. That's right. That was.
Yeah.
It didn't take me too long to beat that one, I don't think. So that's good. That's it's reassuring from my childhood. Like, you're not a dumb little shit as much as it seems. But yeah, that was.
You're only slightly dumb. Don't worry about it.
When I replayed it a bunch, I have that dungeon like memorized in the back of my head just because I've played it through that one time and then again and then again. It's just
It's such a good dungeon.
it's so good, man.
Like, and the final boss is a good time. It's all a good time. The big dragon, you like swing on his tail a bunch.
And he like gets all
It's
pissed and
just
stuff like that.
Yeah, and he's cute as well. That dragon's cute.
I love
He's
his
a cute
design,
dragon.
how he's like totally different. He's like a fat dragon with tiny wings. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Just sitting up there
poor
on
guy.
the freaking volcano, like meh, 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 meh.
Man, I really need to replay Wind Waker now.
I'm
This
sure.
is making me want to replay it.
I'm sure when you do, you'll just be like, oh, I didn't know he was here. Huh, that's cool.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, Booger Kid isn't on Windfall Island. Look at that.
How'd I miss this? Booger Kid's not there. Oh, what?
Booger Kid,
What
where'd
do
you
you
come
know?
in? Come back to me.
That'll be my entire new playthrough of it. Just on Windfall Island. Outset Island even. Fuck.
You just spend 5 minutes like,
where.
all right, yeah.
Dude,
Okay, so the biggest point for me was Tower of the Gods. That first section of Tower of the Gods with the floating boxes and stuff like that. So
well, that's where like I couldn't get past.
I think
so that's where I stopped
a lot of
playing as a
people
kid.
was that a lot of kids rather stopped at that part. And like, is it one where you move boxes around? I think it was to form a path or something. Can't quite remember, but I stopped for years, and like, that's where I picked it up a couple of years ago to play it through and beat.
Yeah.
And then I stopped at the Triforce Hunt again. Man, it took me so long to beat this damn game.
But hey, it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was a game. It was indeed a game.
It wasn't as good as Minish Cap.
Minish Cap was a good time though. Let's be honest.
Minish Cap is good.
I don't know, man. It's yeah, Triforce Hunt. I got up to there after that, but that's not really nostalgia. I wouldn't count that, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Triforce Sun for me was like, that came only a couple years ago, so I don't really have nostalgia for it. I just hate it. I just plain old think it's dumb. It took too long.
I just hate it.
Can't be asked with this shit.
I will fight it if need be.
Dude, if it came down to it, I would punch it in the throat.
You would punch the Triforce. You would probably an intangible thing in the throat.
Yes. Square in the throat.
Okay, yeah, I'm not judging. You do you and you know. Okay, so what about this part? This was took me way longer to beat than it should have. This seems to be a trend with me where I can't beat this game. I beat one part. Oh, is this thing up? Yeah, I'm gonna spend another 6 months not playing the game. Was it Swabby, the pirate ship obstacle course?
Oh, where you got the guy's like, see if you can get to me to get this treasure chest.
Yeah, that's the one. And he like raises the platforms. He's like, it'll take you 2 years to do this, and you do it in 10 minutes. He's like, what? How'd you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, I don't know, like the swinging felt like, even nowadays, looking back on it, it's like, yeah, it was pretty imprecise.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say
swinging and
that.
landing in the right place was not easy.
You weren't sure
I
where you're
liked
going to
it.
land and stuff. It was just like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm moving up. Oh, yep, missed the platform. Okay, that's cool. And you can move up and down. It's just not really well communicated. I wouldn't say that is aged
Yeah.
too well. I mean, it's done better later in the game with the grapple hook and stuff. That is cool how they
Yeah,
teach you that there, and it comes back as the first item. But
Yeah.
it could have been done a bit better. I don't know. I guess they're more focused on the art style and stuff like that.
Yeah. I still like that they actually gave you something to do on the pirate ship. So it wasn't just like, oh, it's a cutscene and now you're on the fortress.
Yeah.
I like that, like, no, we'll let you explore the pirate ship a little bit.
Yeah, talk to the
It's
people.
like, yeah. I'm a real pirate now.
I am pirate. I am Swabby pirate. Yes. I just want Link in a
Yes.
pirate costume now.
Oh my god.
That should be DLC. Can we get DLC for Wind Waker, please? Nintendo?
Can we get Wind Waker DLC, guys?
Hello?
Hello?
Pirate costume? Yes, please. Come on. Tingle
Please.
costume. Isn't that just Link's
I'll
outfit
pay
there?
£20.
£20, maybe even £21.
Whoa. Okay, no, that's too much.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a bit too much.
£22.
You do actually come back to the obstacle course thing, like, after 2 or so dungeons, and, like, it's a bit more intensive, but, like, I was way older then. That was just before Temple of the Gods. Which is weird, they don't have a water temple. Tower of the Gods kind of is the water temple, but it doesn't feel like one.
It's the water temple where you don't really need to swim or anything too much.
You do at the start, but after that, it's like, oh,
But
thank God.
Once you get past like the first puzzles, then it's like, it's just a normal dungeon now.
Yeah, it kind of blends the water temple with like a temple of time kind of thing. I don't know, because usually it goes in either like grass, fire, water, or like fire, grass, water. Wind Waker takes it like fire, then grass, then you just meet the guy, and that it's like, oh, this is way easier. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It feels like I can't remember. It's like Jaboon or something like that. The big old fish guy. it feels like
Oh yeah.
from
yeah.
Link's perspective, what should have happened with the Great Deku Tree. It's like, you have to do this dungeon before I can give you the pearl. And you go up to Jaboon. He's like, yeah, sure, take it. That's cool. It's like, ah, sweet.
Here you go, dude.
I don't have to complete a big dungeon. Well, I mean, I do have one if you're interested. I don't know.
Oh shit! That actually reminds me of this. This is on I think the first Dungeons Island. The little like frog on a cloud.
Oh crap! Yeah, that guy. Scared the crap out of me.
He like puts up to you like, "Hey dude, this is how you wave your wand. See ya, bruh." And it's like, "Wait, what? What just happened? What is this?"
You get a little thing, but like I didn't know how to use it properly for a while, so I was
Yeah.
just stuck on the end. Like, oh right, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, I can wave a stick around now.
I have a stick. I can
Cool.
wave. What?
What's going on?
What's
there?
going on?
No, that was pretty cool. Like, I remember that blowing me away. Just like,
Oh,
whoa.
whoa!
Frogs
Was
can
that
fly?
was that a pun there? SnoopingTurtle? Question mark? Blow me away?
Yes.
Was that? Please tell me that wasn't intended.
It was intended.
Might stab you.
I'm
Question.
gonna stab you in the face.
Stab you.
Fucking do it, dude.
Do it.
No.
But Wind Waker was my first Zelda game, I think. Was it? I can't remember another one, so I'm just gonna say yes. And
Yeah, it was my first one as well.
it was mainly because my brother had it and on his GameCube, and I just played it on that. That was a good old time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
well, I think that covers pretty much everything. Do you have anything else to talk about, Snoop?
I like the frog.
Frog's pretty cool. What about his brother, who you shoot in the tornado?
He's less cool.
He's less cool because he's in a tornado. I like how you shoot him and he comes out. He's just like, hey, "You're pretty cool. Here, take this." He flies away.
Like, hey, it's just shooting me, bae.
Ah, thanks, Ray. I got that itch on my back or something. Once I figured
He just comes out super sarcastic, like, "Hey, dick. Thanks for shooting me in the back.
here,
fucking
take this totally
bye."
awesome power, but it's actually really useful. It's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I had an itchy back. Thanks for shooting me in it.
Ugh, can't believe
I
it.
see ya, jackass.
It took me a while to figure out how to I could actually shoot him. Like, I was just trying random stuff, like, you know that thing you do in Zelda games where it's like you toss stuff to just see if it works, like you toss a
Oh, yeah.
boomerang at like the door to see if it opens or something like that.
Yeah.
That was me with him, except it actually worked, which was hype.
Oh yeah,
Like, oh yeah, that's
man.
cool.
Dude, that always feels good in like any Zelda game. Just like guessing shit, and if anything you guess works, like, oh, this looks slightly weird. I'm gonna throw a bomb at it.
Oh,
And then it like blows it up, and it's like, oh look, here's a chest, and you're like, oh, I'm the smartest gamer ever.
I might be the smartest person on the earth. That weirdly textured stone or something. It's like out of
Yeah.
place. That was Ocarina of
It's
Time
just
at least.
very slightly different textured.
It's
It's got a
like-
massive crack down the middle, and you're like,
Massive
I
crack.
wonder
Yeah.
what this does.
I wonder what of my many items I can use to destroy this thing and hopefully get a heart piece. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
Maybe
maybe.
it's an arrow.
Maybe it's an arrow for a giant rock. Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, I think that covers pretty much every. I can't think of anything else for my nostalgia.
That's all my nostalgias. I think.
Same. Well, guys, thanks for listening to this sort of podcast thing. Maybe remember this. That's what it's called,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. We have series.
Thanks for remembering.
Thanks for remembering to tune in. So remember this. Heyo. Zing.
Hey.
Hey. We should probably end this now. Goodbye.
Yeah, cool.
Sure.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.